I don't have any good ideas for videos right now, so it's time to consult the I don't have any good ideas for videos right now list. Super Mario Odyssey. Even though it's only been less than 2 years since the game's release, it feels like it has been ingrained into my soul. The childlike wonder I felt when I played Odyssey for the first time gave me a feeling like I had grown up with it, and I feel like that just demonstrates how incredible it really was. But for me, I think the most important part about Mario Odyssey is the sheer amount of replayability and enjoyment I was able to get out of a single-player game. My life tends to revolve around this whole YouTube thing. If I'm playing through most or all of a single-player game, new or old, there's a damn good chance I'm making a video on it. Before I write each video, I generally try to clear the main story of a game and slightly venture into challenge modes or post-game content. However, this means that after the video is done, it's time to move on to a new game, and I never really revisit games after that initial clear. Yet for Super Mario Odyssey, a normal playthrough and review just wasn't enough. Everything in this game struck a perfect chord with me, including the music, which made the list in my top 10 video game soundtracks video. I had been listening to Jump Up Superstar practically every day for months before the game's release and every day after it, including in the shower. There was the amazing feeling of exploration, a deviation from the more linear level design of most 3D Mario games, the creative worlds with surprises around every corner, and tons of things to control with Cappy, from frogs to a cactus to a little green dude that shoots out all of your money as an attack. Wait a minute, I thought my last video was about gacha games. And I'd be damned if I forgot to mention the super tight controls allowing for double jump, hat flip, spin, parkour shit, coupled with the Switch Pro controller that just felt like, like a dish at a 5-star Italian restaurant. This game felt like it was just made for me. It was everything I had ever wanted out of a single-player 3D platformer mixed with an open-world exploration game where the main character is an Italian plumber that hijacks the minds of his enemies with a demon hat. So after collecting a bunch of moons, beating the main story, dark side, darker side, and making my video review, what did I do? I started speedrunning it. As this was the first game I had ever even attempted to speedrun, things weren't exactly smooth at first, but over time, I started getting the hang of the jumps, clips, and overall routing, using videos and spreadsheets to my advantage. I also happened to make a little video called Super Mario Odyssey Speedruns in a Nutshell, which performed absurdly well and is now my 4th most viewed video of all time. This success brought more viewers to my stream, which made speedrunning the game even more enjoyable with all the recurring jokes I'd developed. Even though I knew I was never going to make it anywhere near the world record, I was having a blast competing against myself and seeing how much I could improve at this game I loved so much. I was streaming the game nearly every day after getting home from classes, and after my skill had developed over several months of running and practice, I made yet another Odyssey video detailing the route of the any % run. Except the catch was, I'm an expert. Yes, I finally got it! After over 3 months of speedrunning, I decided to take a break, but that didn't stop me from continuing to listen to Jump Up Superstar and using Odyssey music in any video I could. This game had embedded itself in my consciousness and my channel as a whole. And then, in March of last year, Nintendo released the Luigi's Balloon World update for free, and I got to experience that beautiful wave of discovery all over again. Except this time, I was trying to discover how to clip through various walls in the game to find the glitched balloons that some not-so-epic gamers were exploiting. However, I had experience clipping walls and optimizing movement from all of my speedrunning endeavors, which made exploring for any type of balloon an absolute blast. To this day, whenever I start up Mario Odyssey, I spend at least 10 minutes or so just running around like a monkey climbing buildings with all the jumps and tricks I learned from the run. And it's just as fun every time. If you thought this story was over here, you're wrong, because why would I stop at 4 Mario Odyssey videos when I could make it 5? So I went back into the game after half a year of not playing it much or speedrunning it at all, and embarrassed myself with what I titled the worst Mario Odyssey speedrun ever, which was a genius idea, and I should totally do that again sometime. What the fuck, game? What? Stop! So here we are, with a 6th Mario Odyssey video nearly completed. I just want to yell into the void towards Nintendo and say thank you for this game, and all of the experiences and happiness it's brought me over this past year and a half. From the inventiveness of the kingdoms to the beauty of its music to just being able to possess a whole ass dude driving an RC car, Mario Odyssey didn't just solidify itself as one of my favorite games of all time. It helped me remember how much I love making videos. In this constantly evolving YouTube environment that's been home to plenty of stress-filled nights over where to take my channel and how to improve my content, there has never been a time where I haven't enjoyed playing or talking about Mario Odyssey. Some games come and go, and I've made attempts to review hot topic releases, but even just writing this script has helped me get back on track to making videos about things I truly care about. I'm also gonna start speedrunning Odyssey again, but I'm gonna need a few days to learn some of the stuff I've missed over this past year, so my first attempt will be on Friday, May 24th at 3 p.m. Pacific time. You should go follow me on Twitch so you don't miss it. See you soon.
It's time to jump up